From hotspots and hidden gems to lots of local flavor, it's your guide to LA the unscripted way. And tonight, it's viewer's choice. Ever wonder where we get some of our best stories? From you, our amazing viewers. Tonight, we pay homage to our fellow unscripters whose emails have sent us all over town. First stop, a ghost kitchen with a former celebrity chef.
Mamma mia, I love my quesadilla. Ever thought of putting shrimp or bacon on your quesadilla? Well, Quesadilla Mia did, and now we're going inside their ghost kitchen where they're taking the cheesy treat to new levels.
I guess you can call it a new food concept, a kind of a spin on a traditional Mexican dish. You want to think about it more like a pizza. So quesadillas that you can kind of create with whatever ingredients you want and make it your own. You know, hence the name Quesadilla Mia, which means my quesadilla. People don't know that you can really put anything into a quesadilla, you know, much like you can with a burrito, but for some reason people have just been scared to do it. Of course I have your regular chicken, shrimp, steak, but then we kind of get a little bit different. We have an Italian risotto quesadilla with caramelized mushrooms. We have a braised beef short rib quesadilla with caramelized onions. You can kind of get on the vegetarian side, quinoa and roasted corn with kale. We have a sweet potato and black bean quesadilla. Well, we have a variety of quesadillas, but the real big thing of it is that you can make your own and build your own. Sometimes people order them and we have quesadillas that are about, almost 3-4 inches thick. And, hey, if you like it, I love it. Jasmine, you ready to make a quesadilla?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we use fresh tortillas every time. And for this one, we're gonna use a sun-dried tomato and basil tortilla.
Cheese. It's good when you do the happy dance.
I started out cooking roughly about, I guess you could say almost about 15 years ago now. I had a long career in finance and banking, and I was good at it, but I didn't necessarily love it. So I quit my job, went to culinary school, started working in a few restaurants, had a catering business with a partner, worked as a private chef for about 5 years. But, I was still missing that one thing, which was doing something that I could personalize, make my own. The idea for Quesadilla Mia started roughly about 3-4 years ago while I was still working as a private chef. Pretty much everything I've done in culinary, from going to culinary school, doing catering at multiple different events, private chef, everything has kind of prepared me for what I do now. Quesadilla Mia, we're trying to take quesadillas to the next level and get people on the quesadilla train.
Choo-choo!
Thank you, Jasmine. And this next viewer just so happens to have the coolest job. So when she wrote in to dare me to visit, I just had to go. So get ready for some lions and tigers and me dancing with a bird. Sorry in advance.
America's Teaching Zoo is a living, breathing classroom for the Exotic Animal Training and Management Program, and it's where the creatures are the teachers. As a resident of LA, the San Fernando Valley, I am a big fan of LA Unscripted, and I thought, why not dare Dana? I'm Mara Rodriguez at Moore Park College, and I would like to dare Dana to come get wild with us at America's Teaching Zoo. Are you ready to dance? Are you ready to dance? Oh, let's get ready! We're sitting on this beautiful hilltop at Moore Park College, and we are on 5 acres. Everything from a wildlife theater to a play yard for our tigers, Ira's Kingdom, and Clarence the Galapagos Tortoise's barn.
Come out of your oh, that was a good bite. Oh my God, he's amazing.
We house 125 animals representing 110 species. Some of them come from other zoos, and we're a sanctuary home for pets that were confiscated and were being held illegally.
Okay, we are going to bottle feed the tigers.
I think they want some.
When he was confiscated, he was being kept illegally as a pet, believe it or not.
Oh my God, yummy, yummy. Oh my God, I'm feeding a tiger.
Jax is roughly 7 years old. She was a confiscated pet. Somebody tried to keep her illegally, and then realized they couldn't handle it, and then they surrendered her.
No matter what the animal and what their story is, America's Teaching Zoo is a forever home for every animal that steps foot, paw, or wing into the zoo.
Ira is an African lion, and not only is he king of the jungle, he's king of the campus here at America's Teaching Zoo.
It's the experience our students need to go out and work anywhere. Everything from zookeeping and maybe a veterinary technician, which are the obvious ones, but then there's other jobs like training dolphins for the Navy or seeing eye dogs at Guide Dogs of America.
I mean, how often do you get to bottle feed a tiger, right?
Okay, the sweaters are off and the tank tops are on, and it's time. Right now is the time to start thinking about the beach, the barbecue this summer, and getting that summer body where you want it. I came here to my guru for everything, Dr. Ava Shamban.
Another season, another treatment. So today what we're going to do is body contouring. So it is a triple procedure. We're going to do a combination of treatments. You're going to have the ultimate contour. We're going to put on a body sculpt patch, and then we're going to put on this incredible cream from Elastin that helps contour the body.
So Dr. Ava, you know me. I have a trainer, we do the rows, we do the boxing, like I really work hard on my arms, but the truth is, there's all these backless dresses I want to wear, and for some reason, there's just that little bulge.
Well, we can control fashion, but when you have just a little bit left over, then that is where I come in.
Okay, doctor, my back is all yours, exposed and everything. What is the tool you're actually putting on me?
So what you can see when you look at your back is that you have a little extra bulge. We're going to use a device called the Ultimate Contour, which uses a special type of ultrasound to literally break up the fat. And so the fat is going to dissolve, and over time, this whole area is going to tighten up and shrink.
But this treatment can be done anywhere on your body. It's not just for the back.
That's absolutely right. We do it a lot on the abdomen, also on the outer thigh, anywhere where you feel a little bit uncomfortable about how you look.
So, Dr. Ava, how many of these treatments am I going to need to be summer ready?
Probably 4, maybe 6.
Okay, and how many weeks apart?
They're done every single week.
Okay, so we finished step 1. Now what's step 2?
Yes, so the step 2 is the patch. So these patches are designed to be used every day because they're going to deliver an optimal combination of vitamins and minerals that are going to reduce inflammation and help with this actual removal of these destroyed fat cells.
And lymphatic cleansing.
And lymphatic cleanse.
Okay, Dr. Ava, step 1 was the device to kill the fat. Step 2 was the patch to drain the fat. And now, I cannot wait, what is step 3?
Okay, so step 3 is this Elastin product transformed body treatment. So we just rub a little bit on, and what this does is it helps with tissue tightening and also assists in draining out these destroyed fat cells. So you're going to get tighter skin and smoother skin, and this whole area is going to just shrink up. So it's safe for all skin types and ideal for men and women.
So today what I experienced is the triple threat of fat. Right? You blasted the fat, you drained the fat, and you contoured the fat.
That's exactly right.
Okay, now we only have one thing to do.
Go shopping?
The other side.
Oh.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to LA Unscripted's Viewer's Choice Special as we highlight all the cool places you sent us. Right now, a cool new store one viewer just clued us into.
I think in total we have about 80 different SKUs of products. These are non-alcoholic wines. Everything on this shelf has been alcohol removed. Traditional reds, Cabernets, Syrahs, Tempranillos, sparkling options, sparkling rosé, sparkling Riesling. It is a pretty new concept. In general, most people are pretty excited about it. My name is Jillian Barkley. I'm the founder of Soft Spirits. So generally soft spirits are alcohol replacement. So that can be substitutes for liquor, non-alcoholic wines, non-alcoholic beers, things that can be used in classic cocktails just without the alcohol. So up on the top shelf here, we have all of our whiskey alternatives. Here are all of the gin replacements that we carry. Tequilas are down here, and then on the bottom shelf, we have different types of rum. We see a wide range of clientele. A lot of people are either sober or in recovery. There are a lot of pregnant people who come in. Some people take medications that don't agree with alcohol. Some people have religious reasons for abstaining. So there's a lot of different reasons why people may not want to drink, but they don't want to just have a Coca-Cola or a club soda. So this is a great way to just have a replacement, something where you can still participate, not feel like a party pooper, but just, not have to worry about all the side effects that come with alcohol. The only aspect you'll be missing is that deep burn that comes with ethanol. I had stopped drinking a few years ago. I really liked the tradition and the ritual that came with drinking, but health-wise it just wasn't working out. So I started seeking out alternatives, but they were really hard to find. I started kind of amassing my own collection and decided that this was something that could definitely be of service. There used to be, maybe one or two options in a traditional wine store that were kind of pushed away to the bottom corner of the shelf. And now I'm definitely seeing, liquor stores and wine shops are featuring non-alcoholic sections. So I think it definitely is starting to catch on in the mainstream.
And the mocktail market is huge right now, especially with millennials. A feel-good story, and what better way to celebrate student athletes than to introduce them to their favorite Olympian, Chloe Kim.
Last month, Mucinex Fastmax launched its Small but Mighty campaign to remind everyone it provides powerful multi-symptom relief in just one dose. As part of the campaign, Mucinex is supporting small but mighty communities by donating a total of $100,000 to 5 YMCA chapters across the country. The first one to receive that donation is the Weingard East YMCA right here in Los Angeles.
So the YMCA is a safe space for a lot of our young people, especially our families and our kids that are in the area. It's a very vulnerable community here, and a lot of our families are socioeconomically challenged. And so having the Y create access and pathways for things that they normally won't have, it's really important and key.
So a donation like $20,000 from Mucinex must be really exciting. What are your plans with it?
We are so excited for the donation, super grateful for Mucinex making this donation. It's going to actually provide opportunities for girls to go snowboarding, which is an opportunity that they normally would not have or access to. We love to provide opportunities for non-traditional sports. So this does that.
Teaming up with Mucinex is one of the most celebrated winter athletes in recent years, two-time Olympic gold medalist Chloe Kim.
I grew up in a small but mighty community myself, and I always think about how much support I received from those people and how they got me through such incredibly difficult moments and have been supporting me through the thick and thin. So it's kind of full circle being here today with all of you.
I think the most memorable moment is honestly maybe my first Olympics. Just because that was a goal I'd been working towards for so long, and to finally be there and do it and with my entire family.
And win, that's a bonus.
Win, yeah, it was just such a special moment. We're here at the YMCA in Weingart, and we donated, I believe, $20,000 to the Winter Sports Youth Leadership Program.
What's some advice you would give for a young athlete wanting to make it to the possibility of a gold medal?
I really think it takes a lot of hard work and grit, but also it just takes a lot of love and a willingness to do it. I dedicated my entire life to my sport and really just saw it through, got through a lot of very tough moments, but it all paid off in the end.
Well, I'm super committed to girls in sports, and so our girls being on site, they get to see what they can potentially look up to and what their pathways can be. Whether it's snowboarding, golf, or basketball, whatever the case may be, the opportunities are there.
welcome back to LA Unscripted's Viewers' Choice Show and the fans who dared me to make paella. I mean, is that really a dare? I love paella.
So we're actually fans of LA Unscripted. We follow the show. Hi, I'm Roger, and this is Paul. We're from Savory Roads Catering, and we dare Dana to come and make paella with us. Savory Roads is a paella catering service. We specialize in paella, and that's my love, my passion. We are a Los Angeles-based company, but we do travel all over. We've done paellas in San Diego, we've done paellas in San Francisco, Palm Springs. We've even done one in North Carolina.
Okay, I accept your dare. I am so excited. I don't know if you know this, but I love paella. My family loves paella.
Well, we're in for a treat because you're cooking it.
I am cooking it?
Yeah, and I even got you a...
Someone may die here.
Apron.
Oh, this is perfect. All right, so I see a lot of ingredients here.
Well, this is the paella mixta, and the paella mixta consists of seafood and chicken. Okay. And I add chorizo because I love chorizo.
So you can take this to people's homes and you can do parties.
Yeah,
and
we can do 300 people, 500 people. We're gonna start with the shrimp.
And why is that?
We're gonna season the pan. We do a quick sear on the shrimp and then remove it.
Okay. This smells delicious.
It's better than Chanel.
Better than Chanel.
It's paella number 5.
What is it about paella that you think you love so much?
Well, I love paella because paella is a family dish. It's normally eaten around the table on a weekend, and traditionally it's eaten right out of the pan. Everyone grabs a spoon and has their side.
I don't know if anybody else can read it but us, but it says LAU. Is this my plate?
This is your paella.
We're gonna need a bigger
paella.
plate.
Well, we can refill.
So excited. Okay, hold on. This is paella.
Yep.
Dana Dare complete. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, that was so good, and it was even better the next day. And you know, we don't just get food suggestions from you guys, we also get exercise ideas. And thankfully, you wanted Olivia de Bortoli to do this one.
Dana, do I really need to tell you where I am today? I think it's pretty obvious. Oh, I felt the air on that one.
I am the Lord Mayor of Deptford, a wondrous pleasure which I have had for the last 13 years. This fair has been here for 61 years. We are the original, we are the largest, and this has been my home for as long as I can remember.
I am Santiago, my lady.
Santiago, first of all, how hard is it to walk on these?
You know, it's not very hard, but you know what is hard?
What?
The ground if I fall. This is Clan Tinker Family Circus. Yay! Brothers and sisters who perform a variety of acts: juggling, music, magic, mayhem.
Nowhere else I have ever been can you come and see dragons fly? Can you come and see royalty? Can you take your ease and have a turkey leg, watch our strong woman, and just be in the moment here?
I do balance and acrobatics. I break a lot of things in my show. I bend steel.
Why did you want to be here and be performing at the Ren Fair?
Oh my goodness, when I wake up in the morning, it's kind of really all I want to do with my life is to entertain and hopefully to give some inspiration to anyone of any gender that wants to be strong.
We started in a backyard, believe it or not. This is the seed of all the Renaissance fairs that you will find across the country. It started in this much little land and was the pure love of people who wanted to recreate a time immemorial. From that small backyard, everywhere now has a Renaissance fair because of the little seed that bloomed into our garden. My town is hundreds strong. We have one of the largest casts across the country for a Renaissance fair. I I tell you, 3 jousts a day, and they get bloodier every single time. If you found yourself upon our shire, you could watch shows that you will see nowhere else. Sword swallowers, fire whips. You can eat food you will never have again in your life.
I think everyone agrees the best thing about the Renaissance Fair is the food. You can't come here without having a feast, and we're gonna have a feast with some friends, right? Should we dig in? And it can't be a Renaissance Fair also without the turkey leg. Come on, look at this thing, it's huge. Why would you say this is the perfect LA getaway?
Well, you're amongst the trees and there's water here. It's like in the city, it's close to the city, but you're really in a little, like a fishbowl of a place where you come and you would just enjoy the nature and you enjoy this chance to get away from daily life into this very special, magical world.
I hope that if they are here for the first time and they are leaving through my gates, that they will always come back and know that this is their home.
That's it from the Renaissance Fair. Back to you, Lady Dana.
Thank you for such a fun show, Unscripted fans. Keep sending us your awesome suggestions at launscripted@ktla.com, and we'll keep bringing LA's best hotspots and hidden gems to all of SoCal. That's it for us. Good night. We'll see you next time. Mwah.